Hey guys, it's Zumpr here, back again with another episode for DKR Month. DKR Month. There haven't been a lot of episodes this year. I think my only DKR Month thing has been some streams and that Smash Ultimate video, which really wasn't Diddy Kong Racing. But as the title probably says, this is Diddy Kong Racing backwards. This is taken from Nathaniel Bandy. He has this really cool series where he does like some of the Mario Kart games backwards and like some of the Mario levels backwards from like Mario 3D, like Super Mario 64. Actually, no, I think it's just like New Super Mario Bros. Stuff like that. The 2D platformers and stuff. And so, kind of based off of him and just the fact that it's DKR month, I wanted to, make one about Diddy Kong Racing. So I'm going to be going through all, all 20 of the tracks, and just seeing how many of them I can go backwards in. I think I should be able to go backwards in all of them, but I'm not sure. I'm kind of debating whether or not I should do TT or just a regular person, because I think TT would be a little overpowered. So I'll try it with, I think I'll do bumper, get some of that Zumpr bumper in there. But if I come across any things where I need like speed, I'll probably just go back to TT. But the thing is that I'm going to use the suggested vehicle or the given vehicle for every race. Like, I'm not going to use plane on Ancient, like I'm just going to use the car. But if there's a level that I can't beat and I can use another vehicle, I might try that other vehicle. But also, I don't think I'm going to I'm going to try everything that comes to my mind whenever doing that level. So, like, there's a level that has plane, and I'm struggling with it on car, but it's possible on car, and I have to kind of mess around with it, then I'll try that. But, so yeah, I don't think this should be too tough. I mean, obviously these starting levels are going to be a lot easier, like Instant Life. I mean, it's literally just a loop. And it's only going to be one lap, too, of each thing. But, no. Okay. You might hear a lot of clicking, and also I turned the music off because it was really loud. Even when I turned it down, like, in-game, it was really loud. But there might be a lot of clicking, because just tapping A makes you go faster. But yeah, so that's Ancient Lake. I beat the CPUs. Not really that tough. But I probably won't be talking that much just because I mean just doing a lap backwards. Unless something crazy happens. Got him, beat the CPUs again. So I don't think I'm thinking that on these beginning levels, I won't really be struggling, like I already said. Now, I will say Walrus Canyon, that did bring some very interesting, that big bump, I almost didn't get up to that. Now, I probably didn't have enough speed, I totally couldn't have made it. But I've actually experimented with Boulder Canyon. I did that on a stream a while back. And that track, that's going to be an entertaining one, because I barely made it up this one. It stops you at the very beginning. But I think some of these later tracks are going to be a lot more interesting. But yeah, these, I don't think the water ones, and I don't think Down Domain ones are going to be that tough. So, I might go out of bounds for this one. If it's like guaranteed that I'm going to make it. Yeah, I don't see anything stopping me here. Listen, can I even do it here? I would need a blue one. Can't get in the dinosaur butthole. I can't do that. Wrong way. I gotta do it with style. Wrong way. Now, I know those booster panels do flip you around, but the other ones, I don't think they do. Oh yeah. Wrong way. I'm good. Yeah, no struggles on this one. Now can I get the weird spawn? Nope, just backwards. There's a weird little hitbox down there. That's kind of dumb. But. No, but it's funny because this DKR month compared to last year's DKR month, I feel like there's a lot less uploads, but I'm hoping that the uploads are a lot more, like, cooler content. Like, I would rather make, no, I'm not saying this is going to be my only video. I have another idea. I don't know how I'm going to put it into motion, but I do have another, I can. Up there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But I will say it's kind of fun to look at these tracks backwards. It adds a little bit of perspective. Oh, there's some technology. So I guess only the car booster panels don't turn you around. Dude, people sleep on the hover. It's sad. It's cops and the boo-boos. Dude, I remember in the DS one, they made it to where... Oh, I guess that's what I'm thinking about. It's weird, I keep expecting the lap to change, but it doesn't. So, I'm kind of surprised on the amount of tracks that haven't, like, been different. I remember thinking that right here, you could, like, hop up there, but you can't, because they don't have checkpoints in this game. At least I don't think so. Can we get up here? Oh yeah, we're totally get up here. Yeah, that's possible. We just gotta go with the waves. No, I didn't go with the waves.
Wrong way.
That's possible. Maybe. I'm not gonna worry about it. But I remember, I think going backwards on these tracks, like, really invigorates, like, wow, since I never see that one regularly going through the track. Like, there's some things, like, specifically on Fossil Canyon, there's, oh my gosh, there's a little divot that, like, near that canyon, that first turn around the lake. That's not the first turn, it's, like, the second turn. But, oh. This could be a problem. Okay. But, hovercraft tracks? Will it end when everybody else ends?
No.
Please tell me no.
Wrong way.
No, it doesn't. Good. I made it! Oh, wow!
No.
Oh, okay. That was kind of, I feel like I didn't like flip out of my chair
No.
crazy, because I kind of expected that to work. I haven't done this track yet. That was some air too. That was really dope. That's cool. And
No.
this is a fun one. Pirate Lagoon, that's a good one to try backwards. Man, that was crazy. I just thought that, like, because whenever you bounce off stuff, you usually get a lot of air. And so, I just boosted, like you saw, I just boosted into it. But, that was fun. Yeah, I was wanting to have a, see, like this. Like, you'd never think to go up here when regularly racing. I think you can totally get up here. Give me a fat second. I probably need something like TT to get up there. But yeah, getting up here, 100% totally possible. Maybe not. You might need a purple boost and TT max balloons, but it's possible. 100%. But, oh, wait a second. I can actually go around this way. This is much slower, but once again, it's possible.
Wrong way.
Maybe.
No.
Yeah.
Wrong way.
Now, I wish there was a way. This isn't a way I had to go down. And I'm actually going to double check to see if I could have done it the other way.
No.
But that's just proof that you can get around here. Oh. Okay. But I just think it's funny how linear racing is. Like, even though they make multiple paths, like, you're only supposed to go one way. And I think that's kind of funny. Now, I think going around this way is not possible. Going around the other way is. Can I get under this shit? I bet you can go with the blue balloon. No. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of this. Having this be like a fully 3D rendered racing game really makes it to where, like, where am I going?
No.
Oh, yeah, I can get up here. Okay. It kind of makes you just want to explore. It's almost like its own world to explore, and you want to like see every nook and cranny and see what's possible and what's not. It's nice.
No. Wrong way.
Oh, didn't even see that there. I was looking for this one.
Wrong way.
But no, so yeah, what is this? Crescent Island? Possible. Easy. Pirate Lagoon is the only one that's given us trouble. And there's fun trouble. This one, I actually, no, there's no block-offs here. But, yeah, it's just, what I'm saying is that it's funny how linear tracks are, but then they're so linear going one way, but the next way they could be so, like, flawed. And they just, either they didn't want you to go backwards, or...
No. Wrong way.
Yeah, this is easy. Easy.
No.
Lemons, squeeze.
Wrong way.
Ooh.
Wrong way.
And I beat the CPUs, dang, I'll take that. Hey, finesse conquer. So... No, I think the ice ones, these ones might give me more problems. Not the plane one. Plane. If there's a track with a plane, it's 100% possible. Unless they invisible wall it, and then it's not. But there's no way they would do that
Wrong way.
because I mean, it's like they're 100% against you,
Wrong way.
like going
Wrong way.
backwards. You know, it's part of exploration, like I was saying. It's not like I know that many 2D racers. Talk about linear. That's linear. But,
Wrong way.
now doing this on car would be interesting,
Wrong way.
but it's not. It doesn't ask for car.
Wrong way.
So I could totally see myself streaming and just like looking for Mimi stuff, you know. I could see that being fun. But this one, I don't think Walrus Cove, unless I can't go backwards on the.
No. Wrong way.
I might not be able to go backwards on the boosters. Walrus Cove. Also can't go backwards there? Okay. I see how it is, game. So, this is impossible in a car. But we've got our good friend Hover. I didn't think I'd be needing Hover. Yeah. Oh yeah, also representing Monsieur Bandy. I have his It's Not Melee hoodie on. It's funny because I think I originally wanted the yellow one. See, I don't even get affected by the ice. Suck it. But
Wrong way.
then we get affected by the freaking booster panels.
Wrong way.
But yeah. Yeah, that's not even, I think, because there's invisible walls here, so I'm gonna call Walrus Cove as not possible, but you know, if somebody out there is watching and they're like, actually, you're wrong, then prove me wrong, and post the meaniest 420 upload of you totally
Wrong way.
game sharking your way past Walrus Cove. But I think by conventional standards it's not possible.
Wrong way.
But
Wrong way.
dang, if there was not this second pass, this would be impossible. Get wrecked, Banjo. Yeah, you go from something that's not possible like a Walrus Cove, it's an easy, like Snowball Valley. That was kind of fun backwards, and yeah, it is fun. I don't really, personally, that was another video I'm wanting to make, is top 5 DKR worlds. I don't know, I just got off school, so I don't know if I'm going to find I should have the time now to make it. I might just want to stream and meme, but this is one of my lower ranking worlds, because it's just blue everywhere. I'm just like, well,
Wrong way.
too much blue for me. Like, I get it's the Christmas cheer, but there's Like in other worlds, you've got like even in Dino Domain, which is
No, no, no.
when you think of Dino Domain, you think of like all red and stuff, but they've got like other colors. And this one is just like blue, a little bit of green, a little bit of nothing else, and just blue. Get sniped, scrub. Just too much blue and white. That's what this world is. Now this one's watery, but there's also green. And there's also red at Pirate Lagoon, and there's also the blue of Whale Bay, and even Dino Domain. You know, you got the greens and the blues and the browns of Ancient Lake, and then the reds of Fossil Canyon. And you've got this gray, brown, red, blue, or this gray, green, and red look from Jungle Falls, and then red Hot Top Volcano. But in Dragon Force, in Snowflake Mountain, you know. Got regular stuff. Now this one's gonna be fun because this one is possible. It's just crazy that it is. So I'm gonna go nan her up.
Wrong way.
This one's like Pirate Lagoon. Now I did this during stream and it's pretty dank. I have to say so myself. Oh no, you get up. No, now I'm at the top speed of TT. Get up there, you idiot. You know, TT's top speed might help on Walrus Cove too. But I think the fact that it's invisible walled doesn't help either. There's no way. So it's TT proof. It's not TT proof. Am I stalling? Okay. Real quick. We're just gonna use TT. Because I'm going to go back to Walrus Cove, and I'll probably clip this with Walrus Cove. But I think Boulder Canyon, if Walrus Cove, I'm bummed that Walrus Cove isn't possible. That's a fat bummer. Do I even need bananas? I don't think I do. But basically, here's the gimmick. Is that this, right here. You got this. How do you get by this? Well, on the sides, you have these little things. There's a little like ramp over here, and so I think I actually tried to manipulate log RNG, and but the main thing is coming up this side. There's a side little incline, and I think what I wanted to do is I actually wanted the log to go straight, if I remember correctly, in stream. But no, this is a dank one. Because there are other parts where you have to do stuff like that. See, I don't know. Woo! I just got screwed over by the freaking thing. But yeah, they left. Actually, this one might get me, but you know, I have a blue banana right here. Blue balloon, not blue banana. Blah blah blah. There's a blue balloon, so I can at least try. If I can make it this far, I think that could shoot me up. They've already finished. I wish they would stop whenever they were done. I made it! No, it's invisible. There's no way they did that. Okay, so it's possible to get up there. Now that might cause problems, the fact... Wait, so I can back up, but just everybody else sucks at backing up? Are you kidding me? Oh wow. That's already a 30-minute video. This is going to be a blast to edit. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, so yeah, that one was way easier to get. So boom, Boulder Canyon is possible. Dang. This one is definitely the It's just now saying the wrong way. It still hasn't said wrong way. It doesn't. They don't expect you to get all this far. Ow. Also, why do they have a car booster? There's no way a car's getting over here. CTT no suffer. Now it says wrong way. Okay. I was about to say dank new lap count. Maybe not. Boom, counted. Awesome. That Boulder Canyon, definitely 100% the most entertaining one by far. You know, Pirate Lagoon kind of prepared us for what needed to be done. But Boulder Canyon, yeah. Hover is probably, it's the best one for me. Because car can't hop. You can't hop in car. So there's no way you're going to bounce off anything. But hover, I think, definitely produces the most interesting results. Car produces the easiest, and plane. Plane provides 100% guarantee. I haven't done a plane track where you can't make it. Freaking went out of bounds on hot top. But
No. Wrong way.
dude, it's crazy because Greenwood Village was such a hard silver coin, and then I started knowing what I was doing. And it's crazy how it changed. Greenwood Village was so tough as a kid. Even my dad had problems with it. And I've definitely surpassed my dad in this game by a long shot. But we were always like the best two that we knew. But then again, nobody else plays this game. I'm going the wrong way. But another fun game is playing 1v1 in this area. You can't go in this, can you? No. But this is an amazing arena because there's just this little hole over here, and you have this entire field, and you can just shoot each other. And so me and Anders would get we'd get 10 shots, and we would shoot up this place. Like, you don't get the heat-seeking missiles because that's cheating, but you get the third upgrade of the red balloon. Oof, it's dank. Dank. Dude, speaking of dank, I've played a lot of Smash Ultimate. I do not have the game yet, but Smash Ultimate, that is a Gucci game. And you see, look, so this track is also available on. This is by far, in my opinion, the best track in the game because it's got hover, car, and plane qualities, and it's just a beautiful track. And it's got a lot of memes in it too. But yeah, this no car, no hover. There's no way anything's getting up here. But you see your boy playing. It doesn't stop your boy playing. It's not even. I barely noticed it. I was just like, oh okay. I don't see that. So yeah, plane tracks are 100% guaranteed, and car tracks are either do or don't. But hover tracks, those are the ones where it's like, you know, maybe. Let's mess with hover physics first, and we'll see. Oh, got him. Okay, Haunted Woods, easy, maybe, I don't know. It's just I think most of the car tracks, the tracks intended for car, were like, they were made to go backwards because they knew people would be idiots. Now, what if that thing went down? That'd be crazy. Except for Walrus Cove, I haven't done a car track that like didn't intentionally like up to that point, and if that loop-de-loop wasn't there, Walrus Cove would 100% be possible. But you know, and that's just a prop. It's understood why they would have to do that backwards, because then they'd have to put an invisible wall there, because then it would mess with it would mess with, like, if you could boost both ways, then it would make the game have to choose, hey, if somebody's coming the regular way, would they get boosted backwards or would they get boosted forwards? So invisible walling that reduces the chance for that. Ooh, let's go down this way. Now, I will say one of my favorite things about Space Dust Alley, and I don't think I really touch on this in the top 5 worlds, but this track does, like, world, the 4 tracks here do a really good job of preparing you for Wizpig. Like, subtly preparing you for Wizpig. Like, both of the plane tracks, this one and Spaceport Alpha, they just, because you've got the electricity and the boulders on this one, and then in Spaceport Alpha you've got all the stuff shooting at you. It does a really good job of preparing you for what's up next with the final boss against Wizpig. And so I don't think I really cover that in the top 5 worlds, but it's a really big thing, and I'm glad it does that. That's super important. And it basically gets you accustomed to looking out for lasers. And yeah, even on the not plane tracks, yeah. I just did this entire track forwards. It's a bummer that it's basically if there's a loop-de-loop in the track, it's just not possible. But you know, like I said, they had to do it. So. No, Star City. I feel like there's totally something that's stopping me from getting through. And I don't know what it is, but there's something. I can feel it in my bones. There's something here that's like, wait, you forgot about this, and now you can't go. Ha ha ha. It's the ultimate message.
Wrong way.
Oh, it's this. This thing. This is what I'm forgetting about. Yeah. Talk about seeing the future. I am a psychic. Confirmed. Now, like I said, car, it's either do or don't. Like, there's no happy medium with car. Now, with hover, maybe. Oh my gosh, I got freaking. Okay, so I just have to do that. Okay. How do we want to approach this? Let's see.
No.
Go for the CPUs. Actually, you know what? You need some of the CPUs might help. No, I can't jump. That really screws you over. The fact that you can't jump with cars. We'll do it with hover, and we'll do it with plane. Basically, any track that can house all 3 vehicles is like top 10. Because I know there's not 10 tracks that house all 3 vehicles. That's honestly, that's also not true. Because like Fossil Canyon, very cool track, not going to be in the top 10. It's not even in the top 20. Did it because there's 20 tracks in DKR? But, oh, whoa, what are you doing, Chicken? But you know, every time we do hover, we tend to have, I think I've got a pretty good hover track. But, oh yeah, baby. I think it's literally the fact that this thing can just hop. Like if car could hop, we wouldn't be having any problems. Now, people said there was a trick where you could follow the train. People are liars. All these fake wiki pages, they're like, oh, did you know that you can actually ride the train and it's an ultra shortcut and spawns you at the finish line? No. Not how it works. Now this one, I'm going to do car backwards. 100% possible. Actually, no, this isn't possible. We'll do plane, but then I want to do hover. And I want to go back to windmill planes and, oh, I did hover. Okay. Whoops. It's been 40 minutes. I'm a little tired in the brain. But, you know, it could be easy. We could just do all the basic cars and just like, haha, it's done. No. Also, of course, I would point this out every time I race on this track. They screwed us over. There could have been a Spaceport Alpha minigame, but no, they freaking took it out like a bunch of noobs. And basically, we would go in that area and we'd be like, uh-oh.
No.
Why can I not angle down? Why can I not angle down? Oh no! I think we just got finessed. Hardcore.
No. Wrong way.
Yeah, it evens you out. Okay. So what we need to do. We tried the invisible Walrus. Got one fat balloon. We're gonna get some blue balloons, baby. Specifically this blue balloon. Which is actually gonna suck because the plane sucks. Oh gosh.
No. Wrong way.
Okay. I believe we can do this. 100% possible. This is bringing me back bad memories of Piling 64. Where you got freaking hang glider man who sucks. Okay. Get some barrel rolls, get our top speed up. Yeah, we did it. Oh, that's relieving. Not like I can get any freaking. Okay, you need to be very careful. Be very quiet. I'm hunting a rabbit. Freaking despawn. That's really weird. Oh no, they beat me. Yes. Ah, suck it. Yeah, there's no way this is happening in hover. Which is what the haters would say. We're gonna do all this in hover, baby. I 100% believe it works in hover. But I will say I'll try hover. But you know, if I don't put the hover or the hover woman plays into the video, just want to say that of the 20 Diddy Kong Racing tracks, only 2 were not possible. Good old Walrus Cove and Darkmoon Caverns, which both were the second tracks in their cups, and were both the they both had loop-de-loops, you know? You just can't beat the loop-de-loop. But, you know? This was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. A good 90% of tracks backwards. I'll take that. That's an A for Diddy Kong Racing. But, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And, you know, let's see some bonus scenes of me trying to freaking hover. But, yeah, thanks for tuning into your Hotspot Friends 64 Gaming. And I'm going to do the bonus crowd. Oh, I feel like I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, if I could spawn a purple boost up there. For some reason they were dumb and put a blue boost panel up there. Easy money. Yeah, that one is probably possible. It just needs to be tazzed. Now, let's go to the Gucci one. This one is totally possible. Kind of. It's 50%. It's 100% 50% possible. If you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna. You know what I was probably lacking is balloons. It's probably the death of me. So I don't think I'll go back to that one. I'll leave that for the memers who are like, you know what, Zumpr, you're wrong. You guys who just want to prove me wrong, you guys can have fun and just meme on that one and get it hazard or whatever. I don't care what you do. Just get her done. Ha! CPUs are done, then we'll do this. Yeah, okay. Actually, this is possible. This was what? This was squeezing lemons easy. I was just blind. Yep. I just squeezed a lemon. Wow. One of the easiest squeezed lemons ever. I don't think I've ever squeezed a lemon that well. I have not ever squeezed easy lemons until I squeezed that easy lemon, which I squeezed easily. Right. Zumpr 2018.
No. Wrong way.
It's like, oh no, invisible wall. You cannot go back.
No.
So yes, windmill planes is possible. It was just beyond the eye. But yeah. So thank you guys for you know, checking in for that fat stream. This wasn't even a stream meme. It was just dank, you know. So it was just a good episode about reverse Diddy Kong Racing, and it's still the morning. I'm tired, but I hope you guys had a fun time watching. You know, hopefully I fast forwarded on some of the stuff, so you didn't have to watch all the agonizing dumbness. But you know, my break is just starting. Hopefully I can get more DKR content out. I might stream in a little bit, even though when this gets uploaded, it's going to be like after I stream. But I've been doing some water percent runs. This has been fun. I think I've perfected water percent. It could probably be better, but, you know, in case it can't, you want to listen. But go check out, go on Nathaniel Bandy. He got this dank merch, and he's the original backwards content creator guy. And so, he makes, I'm really enjoy his videos, but his specifically his backward series. It's just fun to watch because it's something that, like, you know, you'd think only a kid like that's just something you do to pass the time, and now we've got all these speedrunning tricks that can or like glitches or whatever that can do it. So, but yeah. So thanks for watching, and God bless you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.